No, they're not the same thing. Dang, Arabs.
We'll take a break. For now, maybe Eric will come back when we come back.
Or I gotta take a leak.
Welcome back to BBR. You know who we are. The 3 times.
Hey.
Oh, man. Alright, so
Coming from the 6th side.
the west side, we're going to talk about the top 3 each conference, and their pretenders.
There was no mail.
Cut.
What's going on? You got the news on.
Oh, sorrow. Cut.
We just hit.
We here.
We hit.
1, 2, 3. We here. Let's go.
Top 3 each conference.
Yeah.
Pretenders or contenders.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Memphis. 12-2 right now. Are they pretenders? Or are they contenders?
You answer first.
This is hard.
Well,
Contenders.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Contenders.
Okay. Golden State. 10-2. I definitely think they're contenders.
Contenders.
Okay. Portland. 10-3. Contenders or pretenders? I think they're pretenders.
Crazy thing?
I think San Antonio should be up there.
True.
Can't leave the champions out.
True. And they did sweep them last year.
Exactly.
So yeah, definitely.
Portland, I feel like Portland's not getting any better. They have the same core, even though, I mean, they got a few good pieces, additions, but, I mean, I don't think they can get any much better. What you think?
I actually will put Dallas instead of Portland.
So where's San Antonio going to be?
Somewhere in there. I don't think they're going back to the
I
finals.
don't think Dallas are contenders either. You just like Dirk Nowitzki.
I mean, they go. Why not? Why can't they be contenders?
But they have no defender on the perimeter.
They 10-4 though.
So
They got somebody who playing deep. They have a collective unit of defense. And they got Tyson Chandler. TC, mind you.
I believe it.
Listen, they went 7 games to them last year.
They ain't going to do it.
7 games though.
So?
7 games though.
So, San Antonio, they could toy with you for a series. I realize that. They had me thinking that, oh, yeah, we could probably beat them. Nah.
Or they could just end up losing.
To Dallas, though.
I mean,
Not to
you
this
make it
Dallas
seem
team.
like that, like Dallas hasn't beat San Antonio
For a
before.
long time ago, when Dirk was in his prime.
Dirk is out of his prime. He still pretty much can play the same way.
He's not the same.
He has no prime.
Nah.
He has eternal prime.
Nah. He's averaging 25.
He doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to, but he probably has to.
In the playoffs, I bet you he averaged 25 if he has to.
I bet you Monte averaged probably 25.
No, he will not be averaging 25.
Why not?
It's Monte. They wouldn't even allow Monte Ellis to average 25.
Why not?
Because it's not Dirk. He hasn't led a team to the championship, so he's not going to play like he led them to the championship.
How do you know that? Dwayne Wade didn't lead a team to the championship till he led the team to the championship.
But D-Wade was young.
So?
Monte Ellis is not young.
Monte was like 28. He came out of high school, remember?
So, that means he's
So
young.
what? Yeah, he's still young.
No.
He's in his prime.
Listen, at that time, it was D-Wade's team.
So?
This is Dirk's team. It's not going to. He can't be Dirk on Dirk's
It
team.
might be Monte's team.
That's like saying Jeremy Lin is going to be the hero.
I do remember Dirk saying that it's Monte's the best player on the team.
I remember none of that.
I do. I do.
You got proof?
I don't have
No,
to,
then it didn't happen.
word of mouth.
After that.
It works.
After that.
It works.
Listen, bucket.
They're going to play Houston, though. That's what I want to know.
I think Houston could beat San Antonio too.
Maybe.
So you think?
Healthy.
So you think Houston would be? But you don't.
I think Houston's better than Dallas.
So you think Dallas can't beat San Antonio?
No.
So Dallas can't beat Houston either.
No. So who's stopping James Harden? Who's stopping James Harden? Who's stopping James Harden on Dallas? Who?
I don't know what to say right now. This talking crazy.
You talking crazy? Who's stopping? You answer my question. Who's stopping James Harden?
Let me go to
Dallas's profile.
Yeah.
Who didn't have
I'm
stopping
about to
James Harden?
go. I'm about to go.
Who didn't have stopping him?
Do I feel poop on? Do I
Yeah,
feel
it's
poop?
about to be poop on.
Oh boy.
There
The poop. The 10-second poop.
you go. There you go. Dun, dun. They still got Richard Jefferson. They still got Richard Jefferson.
He just said that.
They got that.
He just said that.
They got that.
Just said Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson. What?
Play D.
You play with these. Richard Jefferson?
Listen.
Who is that? Who is that?
Listen.
You was better saying Devin Harris. To be honest with you. You was better saying Devin Harris.
They got Chandler Parsons.
James Harden. He's not gonna stop James Harden.
He's long, no homo.
Hey yo.
He's not stopping
He's
James
long
Harden.
enough to defend him.
He's not stopping.
He just needs to. Who's stopping Dirk?
What's up? Dwight can continue.
No,
Why not? Dwight is quick.
if Dwight got smoked by LaMarcus Aldridge, he's gonna get destroyed.
That's
by
different. Lamar George is athletic.
So he wasn't playing athletic.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He was just shooting that jump shots against them.
Fadeaways and crazy ass jumpers.
And who does that sound like? Mother effing Dirk.
No, it doesn't.
The king of fadeaway power forwards.
Dirk right there.
Exactly.
Nowitzki hooks it up, puts it in. One of the great comebacks in finals.
King of fadeaways. Mother effing.
Okay.
Sad.
Nobody's gonna stop there. Okay. Trevor Ariza.
So he's guarding Dirk.
Yeah, he's one guard Dirk, most likely. It's a good possibility.
Trevor
He's their
Ariza
best defender.
guarding Dirk.
He's their best defender.
Do you know how bad he'll get smoked if he guarding Dirk? Do you?
Why not? Why? Because what's his name? I remember they had James Posey on Miami guarding Dirk. From what I remember on that championship team, James Posey got his hands on him. So why not go away for Trevor Ariza? Trevor Ariza's like 6'8", 6'9".
It's not 2006.
Why not? It's the same Dirk. You say, oh, Dirk has no crime, so he's playing the same way. So why they can't? James Posey, who is basically kind of the same player as Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza is better, same build, same height. Why can't Trevor Ariza guard him? If James Posey did it,
I'm about to school this now. Do
why
you
not?
remember what this number Dirk did?
He could contain him though.
Championship
I
run.
could contain him though.
Who won that run is the same as Trevor Ariza that could have locked him up.
Which one?
When he won the championship, last one, when he smoked everybody.
Nobody.
Exactly. So why would Trevor Ariza?
Because Trevor Ariza is different.
No, he's not.
And then Trevor Ariza wasn't in that playoff run.
Way better defenders than Trevor Ariza was in that run.
Like who?
Like everybody. Everybody got smoked.
Name the 3 top defenders on every team Dallas beat that year.
Batum, better defender than Trevor Ariza. Nuka was averaging like crazy defensive stats.
You're bugging.
So Trevor
Ariza
is the best defender in the NBA, according to you.
No, but he's a better defender than niggas Batum.
No, he's not.
I think he is.
I don't think he's the best defender than niggas Batum, D Wade, LeBron. I don't think he's better defender than Durant, Ibaka. I don't think
Wade.
Yes. D mother effing Wade.
Forget the Wade. He's done. But all right, next series.
What series?
That Dallas finals run.
And Gerald Wallace was on the Blazers team.
Gerald Wallace was knocking nobody up.
What the F does he do with him?
Rebound, hustle,
Look, he's there to play defense.
He's not a defender. He's a hustler and rebounder. That's my moniker for him. I never seen him lock anybody up. Have you seen somebody lock him up? I don't think so.
This nugget sucking some bull.
We see Trevor Ariza lock up people. We see Trevor Ariza get crucial steals in the finals.
Against who?
Everybody.
Against who? Against both after
All right, playoffs. Denver.
Against who?
Denver.
Who was he guarding?
No.
Capella was killing. Capella was killing.
But then he killed that. But who won the series? Trevor Ariza's team.
So?
Exactly.
So?
Did he won steal?
No, it wasn't the fact that he was guarded. He didn't shut nobody down. If anything, if he'd have shut him down,
Melo probably got shut down one game. He probably got shut down. That's why Perry played.
Probably, but he didn't.
I think he did.
No, he definitely killed.
He did.
So who else did he shut down? Let's hear Trevor Ariza's defensive.
Let's hear about who Dirk killed in that playoff run.
Everybody.
Who's everybody? Who was guarding him? Who was guarding him?
Serge Ibaka. Way better defender.
You know, I don't like Serge Ibaka.
So Trevor Ariza is a better defender on Dirk than Serge Ibaka.
I think Serge Ibaka is a help defender. You know it.
Are you seriously making it seem like Trevor Ariza is going to shut down?
I mean, I'm not saying he's going to shut down.
Put this.
I'm not saying he's shutting down.
Trevor Ariza can shut down.
I'm not saying he's going to shut him down. I'm not saying he's going to shut him down. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's going to shut him down.
No.
Partially contain.
I'm going to kill this knuckle right now.
The poop. Partially contain. I didn't say shut down.
No.
Partially contain.
No, alright. 2011. That was the year, yeah? 2011. The teams that Dirk went through, Lakers. I don't even know who's on the Lakers. Ron Artest.
Okay.
Who?
Not his problem.
Better than Trevor Ariza as a defender, no matter what you say.
I don't know about those years.
Didn't he just come on? Didn't he go?
Keep going.
Ron Artest against the Lakers, sweat. Blazers, Nicholas Batum. Your man LaMarcus Aldridge is on that team too.
Okay.
Bad defender? I don't know. He got smoked too. Thunder, Serge Ibaka, Kendrick Perkins, good post defenders. Smoke.
Kendrick Perkins is not going to be able to guard Dirk. You know that.
But he's the Dwight stopper though.
I see Dwight throwing crazy numbers on him. I never said he's the White stopper.
That's what he's known by. That's what got him.
You know what Maurice States just said about Dwight Howard?
Who kids about Maurice?
He had 20 Yale Perkins. And you know what he said? He's garbage.
Damn it. Who's Maurice Spates?
That's what.
But he,
Oh.
exactly.
Hey, yo, I watch basketball. Right? You know, don't try to find me. I'm done. Anthony, give him the poop, you know.
But, okay. Maybe Trevor Ariza won't stop him. He's probably going to be able to guard him for a little while. Who's stopping James Harden? You still didn't answer that.
I just told you. Chandler Parsons.
Didn't you also say, what's his name?
Chandler Parsons left. They let him go.
Richard Jefferson.
They let him go.
There we go. Richard Jefferson, that's the name.
Richard Jefferson.
Chandler Parsons go for who? Trevor Ariza, defender. Chandler Parsons plays no defense.
Because Trevor Ariza is going to be guarding Chandler Parsons. He's not guarding Dirk. If he guards Dirk, he's going to get smoked.
I think so.
Smoke, sizzle, bake.
Who's on guard James Harden?
Saute.
Yeah.
Chandler Parsons going to get smoked by James Harden. And then another thing. Who's guarding Dwight? It ain't going to be Darren Tyson Chandler.
It is going to be Tyson
Yeah,
Chandler.
he's going to get smoked too. Like Shaq said, barbecue chicken.
Dwight can't smoke anybody.
Yes, he does. He was smoking Pippen. Even it was. It's just that James Harden wasn't playing that.
And who was playing center? It doesn't matter who was playing center.
I was just Harden.
Exactly.
And then Dwight was smoking.
He's not a good defender though.
So what? Dwight's still a good player regardless of the fact that who's guarding him.
No.
Come on now.
He's not gonna kill against because he doesn't have any go-to moves. Like when it comes down to it, he's not gonna want to go to the line when it comes down to it, and he's just gonna.
All you need to do, spin move dunk. That's all you need.
It's not gonna work against the Mavs.
That's why it worked.
It's not.
That's why it worked.
So I didn't work for Gasol and Bryant when they got smoked by Dirk. At that
I don't know.
yeah, I bet you don't know. Kobe got smoked too.
Kobe should have died.
Matter of fact, let me think. Nah, I think they faced the Spurs. You lucky. Well, you mother effing lucky. When Dwight was on the Lakers.
Yeah, it was the Spurs.
Oh, okay.
And Dwight played good.
Yeah.
Dwight played good.
Okay.
Exactly.
But like I said, Dallas.
I don't think Dallas is going to be Houston.
Listen, nobody thought Dallas was going to be the Blazers. Nobody thought they was going to be the Thunder.
You just like Dirk, that's all.
I'm just saying facts.
Nah.
Dirk probably had that was probably the greatest championship run since Jordan.
That's supposed to be Eastern Conference.
No, but who had a better run? Tell me.
You still haven't answered that question.
Miami.
That's not one individual player. If the closest thing you can say is Shaq.
That wasn't one individual player on Dallas. And you know that.
Dirk clearly was killing. Clearly, like it was.
And LeBron was clearly killing on Miami.
No, he was killing, but I'm saying it's a big three. Dirk was his own big three in that run.
What about Jason Terry and Berea and Sean Marion and Jason Kidd?
These niggas had moments. Dirk had
Jason Terry was
performances.
killing the whole playoffs.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Terry.
So show me Jason Terry's 40-point game.
I was
30-point game?
I think he had 30-point game.
I don't think so.
I think he did.
I don't think so.
I think he did. He smoked Miami one game and he was talking.
He didn't have 30.
He was talking smack.
He had one good three, and that's
that was no one good three. No,
so what you remember?
What about Berea did?
Berea had
Berea was not good.
Show me Berea having 40.
LeBron had 40 players too.
Okay, and then so did D-Wade.
When?
Against Indiana, did he not?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But still, that's probably equal as Jason Terry. Dwayne Wade was playing as good in the playoffs. He had 140-point game.
So let me get this straight. Must have.
So
Dirk and Jason Terry is LeBron and Wade.
You telling me no? I'm not saying that. You're telling me that Dallas team was just Dirk and he had no help. That's basically what you're saying right now.
I'm saying that Dirk was the only All-Star on that team.
So? Sean Marion's an All-Star before. Jason Kidd's an All-Star before.
We're talking about that year.
Okay, but that's all you need. That's all you need.
They weren't All-Star level.
Chemistry.
They're not All-Star level players no more.
Chemistry.
Dirk. That's what it was. It was Dirk.
So you say it was just Dirk. Okay. Okay.
So tell me about a championship run by an individual player. Please, enlighten me.
You did not have a championship run with just individual players. Just one individual player.
I just told you Dirk did.
He had help. You tell me he didn't have help.
Show me who's the dominant player.
Of course it was Dirk. He's the best player. But you tell me he didn't have help.
So tell me who else had a dominant performance. At that,
Jason Terry. According to you, dominance is having an impact. Just like Jason Terry did.
he was not dominant.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Jason Terry.
You're lying.
He had one good shot against the Heat.
You're lying.
So
who beat Miami?
So tell me Jason Terry.
When Dwayne Wade was killing, being dominant, having a dominant, Jason Terry smoked him.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
He made one deep shot and everybody didn't see.
You're bugging.
So tell me what Jason Terry did against the Blazers. What he did against the Thunder.
He had good that whole playoff run.
Tell me tell me his big game against those teams.
I don't remember that.
Because there was none.
Yes, he did have he had great playoff runs.
So tell me,
You know, Rick Carlisle. This is how I know he's been very good for the playoffs.
Because
Rick Carlisle says
what he said.
he's gonna retire. They're gonna retire his jersey.
I bet you they don't though.
He said they will.
I bet you they
If
don't.
Rick Carlisle still did, they're gonna retire his jersey. He's gonna make them.
He don't make the rules. Just a coach.
He never know.
He can get fired. He can't do
He'll
nothing.
get fired.
But they don't make no rules.
Don't you think he's like the third best coach in the NBA?
Maybe.
Yeah. So why not he have a good say about who they retire? If they're going to retire Paige Stojakovic number in Sacramento, why not retire Jason Terry's number?
Because Jason Terry wasn't an All-Star.
So what? He led us to a championship.
But he wasn't All-Star.
He didn't lead them. Dirk.
He helped him though. He was clearly the second best player on that team.
I can't say he was clear. I can't say he was clear.
Who was second?
I could throw anybody in second place. I could throw Marion for being a defender. I could throw Jason Kidd for being a playmaker and defender. I could throw Berea for playing.
Oh my God, you cannot be serious.
Oh, I'm so serious.
Let's just move on to the next conference.
No,
You're wild.
Tell me what Jason Terry did. Tell me.
You're wild.
Please.
Jason Terry, come on, bro.
I would love to know. Show me some Jason Terry. Your 40-point games in 2000. It was just Dirk. It was
It was
Dirk.
not just Dirk. You're bugging.
Are you serious? So, like I said,
You're bugging.
the greatest individual performance.
You know what? You know what Jefferson is bald. That's it. Next time.
Listen, me having a problem with bald people has nothing to do with Jason Terry's play. He just wasn't killing.
Yes, he
was he killing? So, Sean, would you want to look it up?
No, look at the stats right now.
Yeah.
That season.
You about to get
2011?
Yeah.
15.8 and 4 assists. That's pretty good stats to me.
That don't sound dominant stats.
Derek Collison?
He's making more of an impact than Jason Terry.
You're wildin'. No.
Let's look at Dirk's stats for that. Let's look at Dirk.
Might as well. Might as well.
I'm not
Dirk
saying.
Nowitzki 2000.
But y'all make it seem like I'm not saying Dirk was the best player on that team.
You are?
I'm not saying that.
Sorry, Anthony. Our knowledge of sports history is limited.
But y'all make it seem like I'm not saying Dirk wasn't clearly the best player. I'm just saying he had help.
Like Jason Terry?
Yes. You just made it say Jason Terry's whack.
I'm making it seem like Jason Terry is.
Definitely helped them.
I mean, a lot of people helped.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he did it alone.
But the dominant run was all on him. He willed that team. He did everything to make sure they win.
Okay, you're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
At least he know. Because I was
Jason Terry definitely helped. Jason Terry definitely helped.
Like I said, Jason Terry helped, but so did Sean Marion, so did Jason Kidd, so did Berea.
But you're saying, okay.
Anybody could help. Mario Chalmers helped with the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on the same level as...
That's what they get paid to do. Help.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He played a role. He's a role player.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't no star.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he was a star.
Oh, you can.
Oh, yes, you did.
You can't.
I didn't say it though. You said I said it. I didn't say that.
This nothing said that he was the second best player.
He was the second best player on Dallas.
That's
Doesn't matter. You don't have to be a star to be the second best player.
So then, how was it not an individual performance if only one star? So how was it a great individual performance if it's only one star? You just admitted that there's no other star.
You don't have to be a star to be the second best player.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's an best individual performance because one star.
But you made it seem like he didn't have help.
I just said that all those people help, but none of them are stars.
That's all I'm saying. I didn't say he was stars. I didn't say he was a star.
So then how is that a great individual performance? How did he not will that team to the championship?
Because it's not just him. You didn't see it's just him. It's not just him.
He's the only he's the only star.
He's the only star, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have help. That doesn't make come on. You make it seem like he doesn't have help. He had help.
Because he scored points? Like I said, if he was a star in the playoffs, then that considers help. He wasn't a star.
We have to wrap it up.
He just was a role player.
We have to wrap it up.
No, don't try to wrap it up now. Don't try to get out of here. You ain't safe, mother effer. It's taking over. You ain't free. Can't buy your freedom with time.
You ain't no Jason Terry.
Listen. Alright, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for now. But it's proven. Alright, so listen.
You're dead. Ain't no Jason.
So whenever you get his Jason Terry stats, then let us know what's going on. Let's
go to we gotta finish the show.
We gotta go to the Let's finish the show. Let's finish the mother after shows.
nah, after that, so it's over. So it's over. Everybody left away. All right, guys.
I gotta go to the East. Are we even gonna go to the East?
Yeah.
I mean, all right. No, we're not going to the East. We'll see you next time, guys.
5 points.
We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time.
17.5 points.